guys, my name is Sarah. Welcome to my channel. Today I am planning out the week in my Erin Condren Daily Duo, the daily section. This is March 9th through March 15th. I did post my weekly overview video so you can see how I do that. And this again is just the daily section. So I am using the same kit that I used for my weekly overview. This is a Planning with Jamie kit, kit 404. And the weekly overview and all of these stickers come in her bundle. Number 2, I believe, is the bundle. I absolutely love her kits. I love the way she does the bundles. I love the way she plans. Obsessed. I mentioned this in my last video, but I love her videos and her kits and all of it. So I am going to start putting down the days of the week on my headers, and I really need to stop doing them on the sides here. Maybe I'll switch that up this week because it's making like at least this part of my planner bulk up, and by the time I get to the end it'll be bulked up on this side. So we're gonna do it in the middle this week. I think I am just going to try to put these in the middle just to switch it up. I need to start alternating. I think I'm going to do that. Like one week put them on the sides like it is in the actual planner, and then the next week put them in the middle, because maybe it will help to not bulk everything up. But who knows? I'm still anxious to see what they're coming out with for planner launch, which should be next month now, which is just crazy to think about. Maybe there's something new. Maybe we will want to switch it up. Probably not, because this does work really well, and I don't know if they're going to come out with anything new that I would realistically want to switch to, unless it was probably a different binding. Then I would probably try it. I say that, and then like last year they came out with the dashboard and I jumped on that, which I do still love the dashboard, but it's just I don't know. I need more room in the weekly section. So that is why I think I will probably stick to the Daily Duo, as much as I wish that I could have at least my core pages all in one book, like the monthly or the mini calendars in the front, and the like the 12 monthly boxes in the front and notes pages. I wish, but this is working great for me. So we have the headers all ready, and I'm just going to set up. What am I doing? Not putting this down straight. That's what I'm doing. Okay, perfect. I just love this pattern. This is so pretty. But I am going to put down Monday and Tuesday headers to start. Why do I keep doing this to myself? I keep putting these on like not centered at all. Apparently I'm having an off day today, okay? It's fine. Then I need, that is the header page. Okay, I need my extras page. Put these guys down, the little dots. And then a to-do. What was I saying before? Oh yeah, very anxious about, that's crooked, about what they're going to come out with for planner launch. I cannot wait for all the affiliates to start sharing anything about it. It's like Christmas to me. I love it so much. Which way do I want to put this? Also, yes, I have to match the boxes to my header. I'm just a matchy person. I think I'm going to put it with the black down. And because this one is the bundle that comes with all of these, and it's an even number, you know, it has all 7 days with the extra sheet, I do use the bottom boxes with my Planning with Jamie kits. So yeah, that is why these are included on my Plan With Me's when I use her kits, as opposed to the Planner Kit kits. And just because of how she includes them. And I don't have to waste a box or anything. It doesn't bother me to not use them. They're really pretty and they tie it all together and I love it. So that is these. Putting this to-do down. All right, so everything is laid down. And then I said I didn't have anything going on Monday except that it's trash day. So I am going to put the little trash things up here. Okay, that is good. And then writing in my cleaning. And then you'll notice that I never put laundry. It is because I have 3 children and one of them does 58,000 sports. So I'm doing laundry constantly every day, all day. So I don't have to put that because it's just a given. I do laundry as soon as I get up in the morning. I throw a load in and then, yeah, we do that all day. So kitchen and laundry. What is Monday? F day. And he is bringing lunch. And then for school, I think this is going to be the day that I'm going to check syllabuses. I'm just going to leave that as one because I put both here so I know. Might do my psychology this day, but I think I'm going to leave it on Tuesday. I'm going to give myself a, well, no, because I have a meeting on Tuesday. So I'm going to put, what do I want to do? How does the week look? Tuesday's busy. I think I'm just going to put it all on Monday. And then if I need to move stuff, I will move stuff. So work on paper. And then reading. And a quiz. Okay. We're just going to put that all there. And I don't know if you can see this on camera. I think you can. How the lights, how the lines in here and the design, like the black and white lines, I'm kind of just writing on the black ones. It works. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't really have anything for school the rest of the week, but I'm going to still put these in anyway. And I might add stuff in for school or end up moving things. So they'll come in handy anyway. I just really needed to use this kit. I just got it and I just loved it so much. Let's see, Tuesday, we have the housekeeper. I'm going to put her at 9:30 because it's like the most common time she comes, but sometimes she'll come at like 11:30. It just depends. We just kind of play it by ear. Then I have the football meeting at 6. Wow, that's a D. There we go. Football. It's fine. Meeting. And that's at 6 p.m. And then, oh yeah, daycare. And then I use these little dotted lines on the extra sheet for marking daycare or like longer events like that. And it actually goes like right until 2:30. So it's perfect. So that's that. I am thinking, oh, I need to put in my strips for the weather. I think I'm going to use the light green ones. Whatever. I'm going to put it at 7 a.m. here because I literally put the trash day directly in my own way because I usually put it at the like 6:30 mark, but it's fine. I'm not going to fill in the weather yet because I live in New York State and the weather changes every 32 seconds. So we're not doing that until probably Monday morning. It's fine. But I'm leaving my spot for it. So maybe if I do it, the way I'm supposed to, I'll leave my spot for it. But that way I have it ready to go so I can write it in. So here is Coda. This one gets a yellow because it's everyone. And the football meeting is me. And then Tuesday is for cleaning, bathroom, and the dining room. And then it is A day. Bring lunch. And I know I mentioned it before. I don't generally put the to-dos from this big list on the day until like the day of in the morning when I look at it. And I can kind of pick out what I can do that day. And then I add it as we go. Okay, nothing for school. Moving on to Wednesday. We have that pretty leaf pattern. I did it again. I think it's because her date header strips are sized like a little bit different than the Planner Kate ones. Like they go over the line a little bit more, which perfectly fine. Love it either way. But I bounce back and forth between her kits and Planner Kate kits. They're pretty much all I use. And I think doing the bouncing, I get confused from week to week, like which one I'm in, like where to put, where to line it up, but it's fine. It all works out. So putting these in, to-dos in, moving on to our boxes. Also, I just realized that I think, let's see. Okay, that is in. And I just realized that my dog got something all over my sweatshirt. She's laying down next to me and I was reaching down to pet her. And I'm pretty sure that she drooled on me, but it's fine. So apologize for the dog drool sweatshirt sleeve in this video. If you have dogs, I'm sure you know. So Wednesday, what is Wednesday? The 11th? That is a payday. No, nope, not going to do that because I did the same thing on the other page. I put my trash day down before I put where I like to put the weather. So putting my little weather sticker down. And then here is the payday. I'm going to put this one over here. Here we go. Like I said, there is going to be 2 this week, but I am going to leave this one here because that's the main one. The one that I marked off on this Sunday here, I just have to like double check if the VA is going to pay out that day. So it's just kind of a note to myself. Payday is down, spot for the weather. What else on the 11th? That is my husband's upper GI. And that is at 9:30. And again, I don't know if he's calling off work yet, so we're just going to leave that as is. Mark that for him in his color. Then Wednesday is my upstairs. That is B day. That is again, bring lunch. And that is it for that day. Thursday, I know that is another daycare day. I put that in a little bit lower, but that's okay. Daycare, I think that is it so far for that day. Oh, my little weather strip. And then for Thursday, this is living room and entryway. Maybe this week I'll be able to clean out the entryway when I do this like I'm supposed to, but I'm not writing it because maybe I jinxed it. I don't know. Thursday, that is it. I could mark that this is spring break for my school, but I don't think I'm going to because I'm doing work anyway. And then I'll mark my son's spring break when it's that, or at least the first day, but I'm not going to mark mine. So yeah, that's Thursday. Moving on to Friday. See, this is just such a pretty kit. I just love these colors and these patterns. So pretty. You know what? While I have this out, let me put my weather strip. And then to do and a box. Okay, Friday. Do we have anything on Friday? Nope. So over here, Friday is Riker's room. Coda's room. Then for school, D, so it's a band day because band is always on D days. And then, ooh, wait a minute. I didn't even finish this because I didn't do school for this day. So Thursday is C day and he's buying lunch. It's the one day that week he's buying lunch. So I definitely need to write that. I don't know why I just skipped that. No idea, but we fixed it. So bring lunch. Perfect. Really boring week this week, but some weeks are like that. And they do tend to get filled up the closer that we get to the actual week. And then I will add stuff during the day if I can. Again, this first half of this week did not because everyone was sick and it was a nightmare. But it's fine. So we are just doing a basic week this week, which again, it's fine. There is nothing wrong with that. We do not have to have every inch of a planner filled up. It is not the end of the world. You can still enjoy how it looks with minimal things on here. So this one is porch and outside. And that's it for Saturday, you know, and then Sunday. And you know what I just remembered? I am supposed to have a new week posted for school. Usually, like, those classes will do it Sunday night. So I should have math homework because I like to do my math on Sundays. So I think I am gonna go back over here and put what I would have for math because I will probably get that done on Sunday. So I definitely need a spot for that. So we will put this all in. And again, I don't have much going on that I'm marking on the weekend. So that is so crooked. Oh my goodness. I swear, I don't know what is going on in my head. I did not put my weather strip on this day. I'm just bouncing all over. Sorry. My goodness. See, this week has thrown me off. I'm telling you. This is crooked and I didn't fix it before I turned the page. Guys, I need a nap. I don't know. Okay. So Sunday, I need to, which I told you in the other one, TMI does not exist to me. I need to swap birth control because I have to replace it every month or it won't work. So I'm going to check the school payment with the VA because it is supposed to be sent out this day, but we don't know. I always have to check because it's never on the day they say it's supposed to be. If you deal with the VA, you know. Math. Not too much, not too bad that week for homework. And yeah, that is it, right? No, because I have a whole to-do list on Sunday. My goodness. What is going on with me? I'm sorry, this is all over the place. I need to order my groceries on Saturday. And then I'll probably do the meal plan right before I order groceries. Realistically, I'd like to do it on Friday, but I never do for some reason. Then weather strip up here. And then I'm going to put my grocery delivery. And usually that is from 7 to 9 when I schedule it, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. And even though that is a bigger chunk of time, I'm not going to block it with one of the dotted lines because it's not going to take that long. Like, it's just, that's the time frame. So that is all that I'm going to put on the scheduled side for now. And then we have take the trash out, clean out fridge, and then deep clean litter boxes. So that is it for Sunday, and I think as long as my brain is functioning again, that I got everything for the week. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this chaotic daily plan with me. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video.